This is probably only gonna be like an hour at the most, but I felt like just chilling, doing. We're not gonna do any missions or anything. It's just gonna be some chill farming. So yeah, and it's in the best spot we can do for the gear level we have. So yeah, and we can't really upgrade our weapon at all in the current state because it's the story one. But who cares? Alright, need to do that. Let's see. Oh, and be sure to peep my new Modern Warfare video. It's really short. It's just, because I re-downloaded it to, just goof around and troll a little bit, so. Probably not going to actually do it on video, though. I mean, live. Alright. Wait, did I not show that? Okay, it just messed up. It showed double. Pimps. Pimp. Oh, wait, let me make sure this is, because YouTube screws up and then we'll be showing it at a higher quality. Alright. And that messes up the everything. Alright. What is this? Pimp? I don't care about that. I need to get better daily rewards for this game. Like, a lot of this, like, one? Really? Really, Pimp? Like, those are literally useless, Pimp. Alright. The special one is, like, the only one that's relevant. Oh yeah, and I hit 56 offline, or was that off? Yeah, I think it was. So. Alright. Alright, cute. Alright, so just very quick. Alright, the chat's opening and taking a long time to load, so you have to give me a second. Oh yeah, our character weight is... Let me see something right quick. Where's the nearest... Alright, so it's not that far. I'm just going to leave that marked. I'm not going to actually go there now, because we're not. We can just keep getting rid of that crap. So. Alright, pimps. It is time. Oh yeah, and I'm not going to, like, go over any of the abilities I unlocked or anything. Because the only thing I really went back and changed, we have the meteorite on the hotbar. Left on the D-pad boosts our damage by 30 AP. And then basically, like, when we switch to our ascendant thing, and we push square, that, like, does insane damage. So. It's like 1500% on the first hit, and then it does dot damage. So. But yeah, the area we're in right now is basically the highest level area that we can actually just mop up and not take forever to kill mobs in. Because the XP difference between, like, this area and, let's say, one step up in enemy rank area is so minimal that it's not worth Because I literally tested it earlier. I'm gonna kill like the one, I don't remember. Because I looked up like the best spots and all that. But yeah. Like the tankiest ones in this area are the giant ones, and those are kind of just like the boss things of the area, you know what I mean? Like in that one area with like the, I don't remember, like a giant guy with the giant mace. That's kind of like that. And that fireball actually knocks the big dudes back, which is cool. They can't be frozen with the ice, but they can be knocked back, which is pretty nice. And I realized we're like getting really close to the weight limit. So, let me see something. Because what I've been doing, I just like open the inventory. I mean, those are 0.10, so that's not. These heavy things. Alright, well, I'm trying to get that crap out of the inventory. Like, trying to get rid of that. Trying to get rid of that. Yeah, dang, pimp, I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know how much more MW content I'll be putting up, but. Alright. I know a lot of Excel, like these giant stacks are like, you know, yeah. But, like, I gotta get rid of it. Come on, man. Let me fucking discard it, please. Thank you. We're just gonna let this guy hit us for a, instead of, you know. Get rid of that. Alright, that's pretty much. Oh, wait. Get rid of that. Alright. Alright, so that's pretty much. Oh, and yes, I did, because this character has 2 heals, but I took the heal tower off just because I wanted to slap, like, we have to switch to this and use it. It has a 3-minute cooldown, but it gives you plus 30 AP, which is actually pretty crazy for this game. Like plus 30 attack damage is actually, well, the game calls it AP, like attack power or whatever. And plus 30 is actually pretty good. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't really last super long because the buff is almost over, but it's kind of just like a slap that on right before you go after a boss or something. And it, or actually, I don't know if the buff applies to teammates or not. I would assume it, well, I don't know. It might not. But yeah, I haven't bothered to like put on or use any of the like summons that this character gets after you awaken them. Because I did the awakening missions and all that. Just got that crap out of the way. So. But, yeah, I haven't really looked in depth at any of the awakening skills outside of the AP buff that we just used, and then that, this thing. That, like, that junk does hella damage, I can't lie to you, Pimp. And it's not even leveled up over level 1. Because that junk literally does 1500% straight up, and then it does dot damage. Like, the dot damage isn't really the greatest, but compared to just like the damage of other abilities, but that added to the 1500 is kind of cool. And as you saw, it kind of like stuns them a little bit. So it's like supposed to be a poison attack. So it's pretty cool. Unlike the Berserker, this character actually has cool abilities and they're actually useful, and it has cool buffs. So I see why Sucka said Berserker is actually trash tier. It's one of the least used classes on PC. So I mean, obviously that's PC. You can't really, because I've seen quite a few of them on console. Well, actually, that's a lie, because this is cross-platform server. So I don't know how cross-platform it really is, because I never really see anybody while playing, for the most part, except in the city areas. Like we saw that one guy in this area a little bit ago, but that's really it. But yeah, just doing a little chilling, because we'll probably, because I got all the rest out of the storage, but I didn't grab the rest that were on the Berserker, because that requires me to go back to like that first area of the game, which I'm not going to bother doing that unless I have to. I figure 20 scrolls should in theory be enough to get us to level 60, you would think. Well, I don't know, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do gear wise, because we definitely do need like upgrade or weapon and stuff. So I gotta do like more, I guess, research on that and just see. Because from now on, unless I'm farming like this, I'm not going to be using the extra scrolls. So that's weird, because I was looking it up and some sucker was like, going to the story is the best XP, and it's like, nah, Pimpy Pimp, like literally every other source contradicts that, as well as, you know, actually playing and going to the story multiple times myself. Yeah, I do kind of want to low-key try the Mystic, but this character is definitely our main character from now on. Like, no doubt about it, him. Like, no way anything else in the game is going to even touch this character, fun-wise. Because it has cool, crazy, different abilities. Oh, what is this, like farming central? Is that because they're all over here farming? Oh, that's not okay. Suddenly suckers pull up and are farming, alright. Whatever. But yeah, honestly, I think, like, I don't know. Because it seems like you low-key get the same XP pretty much from like killing these and killing the one step above, which we can also kill. So I really don't know. And I don't have like a routing for this area at all. I just kind of do whatever. I don't really care. So, because I tried the next step up in like farming areas earlier, and yeah, I mean we can kill them, but it's way slower than this area. So, and the XP you get is negligibly higher. So. Don't really matter. Why am I attacking that? I don't know. So, no real reason. I'm sure there's like, because I don't really know. Because all we really need. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. Because I think one thing we really could do is get a better ascendant or whatever they call it weapon. A better one of that. Oh, actually, I could upgrade that, right? Freak, I forgot to do that. I should do that because it ups your AP. I'm a retard, but the weapon below that we need, because that one cannot be upgraded. I'm an absolute retard because you upgrade the dagger and it's going to up your total AP. Oh, I'm not going to bother doing that now. Pimpy Pimps, but we'll do that later. I totally forgot about that. So that'll be a nice uppage to our AP, but I'm not going to bother doing that now because we're doing enough damage for this area and I'm not going to move areas right now. At least until this XP scroll buff that I got. Or just the 14-minute one, and the 48 one that we have left is the daily boost that you can activate. Or you can choose 1 hour of 200% XP bonus, or 2 hours of like 150, I think it is. And then you can choose some weapon damages instead, but, or not weapon damage, but weapon XP or whatever they call it, I don't know. But I just, for now, always use the character XP, and I realize we are max weight, but walking around like Boogie 298 right now, but alright. I don't know how dark it is on the video, but did I turn my brightness back down on my TV? I don't remember. You're carrying too much weight. Alright, well, we'll just get rid of this for now. Like, we got hella of those, which after that 13-minute XP buff runs out, we'll head back, because I marked, we already have the closest good sailor area marked, so we'll make our way back over there. You'll never know what was over there. You're carrying too much weight, you're carrying too much weight, you're carrying too much weight. Like, yeah, dang, boy. How much weight you got on? Oh, like, any of these, like, are hella weight besides that thing? Let me use that pimp. Actually, we probably could. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I don't think we have that in our inventory anymore. Or maybe. Oh, we just got, because that thing I just looked at, that perfume thing, is what we got from the, or one of the rewards from doing the Ascension mission or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. Alright. What's crazy is this staff attack actually does damage, you know. I totally forgot that, because we literally have never upgraded our secondary weapon, like the dagger, and that will increase our character's attack. So I totally forgot about that crap, my guy. Right. Yeah, damn. But yep. Well, I'm just gonna ignore the weight thing for now, because it's annoying, but okay, I keep accidentally using the stupid. I need to, once we, you know, aren't been doing farming, we'll probably lock all the electricity abilities, because I'll be honest with you, pimpy pimp, they're not really, I mean, we didn't upgrade them at all, but they're not really my thing, if I'm gonna be honest. And I guess I haven't showed the meteorite thing yet, but to be honest, it's not really the best because it takes a while to charge, my guy. I realize I'm kind of just like standing here, not even watching the screen, but can't. Alright. What? Oh yeah, I forgot it's left trigger and then attack. Alright, well, let's actually get near a mob first. And I'm not really, like... Alright, so it just like takes a while to charge. I think that's... let's do it all because it was kind of a cool looking thing. It's probably not the best choice for that quick slot, but for now, who cares? I should probably try to gather them up right quick. Hold on. Oh, it's like it went way farther away than I thought, but whatever. It still wrecks him. Man. But you get the point. Yeah, unfortunately though. I wonder if like, because that's just like sprint speed. I wonder if we like just AFK our character and like do the thing where your character automatically just runs toward wherever, well not runs, but goes toward the mark. I wonder if that, I don't know. Who cares? Alright. Because that's funny how long we're playing this, and I literally didn't know that you can just like AFK your character and have them walk towards the marker. Well, not like the quests, not. I don't know if you can do that with a regular marker or not. Probably not. Alright. No, I can't need this. You're carrying too much weight. You're carrying too much weight. You're carrying too much weight. Like, can't. Because there was that one thing that like gives you a weight carry increase, but I don't think we have that in our inventory. Like the not scroll, but something. I don't remember. That'd probably be a good idea to pop. 104%. Oh yeah, I like that. So probably our friends set this one. It was like loading -1%, and then the bar goes down below the thing. Like, well, that was like the one where Timmy goes into like the internet and all that, and has to stop the email from being delivered to Trixie or whatever. It's kind of cool. Honestly, it's not even that far, and our character's honestly not even going much slower. So we might just shock it and not bother going back to normal weight. Obviously, we're gonna make our way over there and sell stuff, but you get the point. Alright. That absolutely wrecks him. And we don't even have. But yeah, then we'll upgrade that. Well, we still got this stinking daily thing, so we're probably not going to waste time upgrading our secondary yet. There's no reason to. Because when I do that, I want to also upgrade the Ascension weapon or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I just call it Ascension because I always forget. Wait. Oh, this is just a node management guy. I was about to say, tell me there's a guy that can sell stuff to right here. Nope. It's just some stupid antler-headed freak. Got him. Whatever. Yeah, at least it's not Skyrim level of over-encumberment, because that jump in Skyrim, yeah, you don't even want to know. That's why whenever I would play that, like on Xbox 360, if I wanted to play legit, I would just still use the save with a modded inventory count, or modded max weight you could carry, because it's just AIDS trying to play that without something like that. I mean, obviously it kind of adds some realism, I guess, but I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. They did like a queue system in this game, kind of like where you can just queue to farm with people, and they give you an XP bonus if you're killing things in vicinity of somebody you're teamed with. And apparently, like, these things are part of a event, like that velvet thing. I don't know what that's for. I guess I could probably look at it. You just look at it. Got him. Alright. But I'm sure stamina drains quicker when you're over encumbered. Alright, well, it's actually not even that far, so I'm just gonna do it now. Make our way over there, pimp. Alright. See that, if this was like the normal speed of your character, then mounts would actually be relevant. But even if you had to babysit them, you know what I mean? But since this is just the over encumbered. Oh, there's still some suckers over here too. Nice. Oh, we can give it a more, because the mains are the enemies we've been, clapping. So this might be the better area, because the other area is filled with people also farming, because that's where it's marked on the map for the mains. Hold that. Oh, you're not gonna get burned back up down, okay? Alright. We'll make our way downtown. Never look me in the eye. I heard that one, but that was fun. That guy, what's that, like Drake and Josh or something? That guy just like, never look me in the eye. Or, Was it from that? I'm not sure. I think it was, I swear that's from Drake and Josh. But yeah, look how close this is. It, like, over encumbered, and it's not even, Okay, well, if it would stop dropping frames, let me just grab the wall pin. Mexican tries to jump over Trump's wall circa 2020. Capper? Alright. Alright. But see, this is just right here, so the over encumbered journey ain't even that bad. Pimp. Alright, shoppy shop. Get rid of that. 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 I'll keep that for now. Wait, isn't that... Wait, let me see something. It could be... Ruins, refer to crafting option. I'm good, Pimpy Pimp, you can have that. I don't care. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Not my inventory, boy. I'm good. Hell, we got a bunch of that crap. Oh. More Hercules shoes for some reason. Okay. Give it that. Because the blue ones are those. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even. What's the point? I was looking at the wrong thing. That's the actual vendor thing. What's the point when you just sell it to the vendor? Unless it was like somehow worth hella silver, which it's not. But is that the thing I was talking about? No, never mind. It's not. There's something that was extra carry weight that. I'm gonna bottom of that now. Pimpy pimp. Alright, we're just gonna run. Ooh, we should probably just mark it on the map again though. It's right here. Just go bingo bingo bongo. I wanna live in the Congo. Dang, that's one thing that like Fallout 4 was undefeated with was the soundtrack on that one radio station. The one that had like the atom bomb song and like all the classic ones. That was honestly the reason I played the game as much as I did, because it was like dummy fire. And then oh, we're already in the main area? That's tough. We got mains right here on the outskirts. On the outskirts. Yeah, but you know what? Well, what am I supposed to do? Use the combat XP scroll pimp. Yeah, we might as well just use one of these, because fuck it. Who gives a fuck, you know? I like how we got the can't move glitch. Alright. Yeah. In game 10 p.m. to like the 10 a.m. you get extra XP as well, so you get the double stack. Yeah, it's kind of a naughty with the dark vision move, to be completely honest with you. Alright. Yeah, it's funny, earlier I was literally saying that I didn't know what class it was that had the summon, and it turns out it's literally the witch. I'm like, shooting! Like, the character we're literally playing as right now. It's kind of funny. I mean, obviously, I'm sure other characters, especially the wizard, have them. Or, because I'm pretty sure the wizard has like literally the same exact attacks and setup and stuff. Because most like the male and female counterparts in this game usually have kind of like different abilities and sometimes weapons, but alright. But I don't know. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if suckers actually, you know, would ask crap, but who cares? We chillin', pimp. Alrighty. What's crazy is the minimap in this game is literally less deceptive than the one in Modern Warfare 2019. Got him. Because in that junk, yeah, suckers, especially the compass, it'll be like, there's a red dot right in front of you, and it's like, oh, well, not really. Because you're staring right there. Why? There's the red dot on the mini, or the compass, out in the open. Just standing right there staring, and it's like, nope, nobody there, pimp. Like, huh? And it's like, there's no decoy grenade going off. Like, nobody uses the decoy grenades anyway, pimp. Like, decoy grenades are for, see, let's go. And like, they don't even use, if the decoy grenades were relevant, the pros would be using them. You know what I mean? In the actual CDL matches. But they're not. And why? Because they're useless in Call of Duty, pimp. I mean, last time, or I guess maybe there were decoy grenades in like IW or AW, because I never played those really. But the last decoy grenade I remember was in Black Ops 1, and that junk, like, it was kind of funny to troll it a little bit, but it really wasn't that good. in CSGO, the decoy grenades are like, oh, that could be a flashbang, but in Call of Duty, it just simulates gunfire, and it's not, you know, like an actual fake flashbang. And like the flashbang and stun mechanics in the game aren't really advanced enough, like they are in CSGO, where you can actually like have the audio cue and be like, oh, we threw a stun, or I mean, they threw a flashbang, and then they push you instantly because it was actually a decoy. You're like, well, I mean, that's just the nature of Call of Duty, so. I don't even, do they even use flashbangs in the CDL? Because I can remember they only really use stuns. Or like flashbangs G8 or something like that. But yeah, apparently, like, suckers are saying that for COD champs, suckers are gonna like break every GA in the game. It's gonna be brazy. But I don't know, that's gonna be online too, so there's less chance of like consequence, I guess. I mean, because GA just stands for Gentleman Agreement, which means that the players have agreed to not use the stuff, but it's not actually banned. So technically, like all the GA stuff, you're allowed to use. So, like, I don't know if there's stuff that's actually CDL banned, or if it's just all GA. Does that be crazy? Like, suckers whip out kill streaks? Suckers whipping out squeaky streaks? But I don't know. Because kill streaks might actually be straight up just banned this year. But it's kind of weird, considering how tactical they tried to make the game. You would think that they would have streaks. Well, I guess because maybe their thinking is that the streaks would make it less tactical, but maybe if you only allow the tactical ones, you know what I mean? Or if you actually create good streaks instead of recycling the same ones over and over with a reskin every year. Like, what's the last actual legitimately good, relevant streak that they came out with? Like, are we talking like all the way back to the Black Ops 1 Blackbird? Like, is that the last time a relevant streak was put in the game, Pimpy Pimp? And I'm talking like support-wise. Obviously, like there's been a bunch of different like damage ones and stuff, but those are all basically just pretty much clones of each other, if we're gonna be honest. You know what I mean? Like there's always like some gunship or AC-130 or, you know, something that's just like basically the same thing, only named a little bit different. So I mean, like Lodestone Black Ops 2 before they nerfed it, like, you don't even want to imagine how suckers would cry about that in the new gen of players. Suckers cry about the dumbest crap. Like back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, my guy? Yeah, well, that's back when they actually only nerfed stuff when it was actually retarded. You know what I mean? Like the fact that the double model 1887s could one-hit you across the whole map. Yeah, that's obviously not supposed to happen. But like the noob tubes and like the danger close, that's obviously like a fun gimmick thing where it's just a little like things that make Call of Duty fun, you know what I mean? And this year, Modern Warfare 2019, it has some stuff like I'm enjoying running around with an RPG and double C4, and then having my main attack be a SMG. It's pretty funny. But I mean, you can kind of run around and melee troll, but not really because the footsteps are so loud, and dead silence is not a perk, it's the ability thing. Which, yeah, it kind of makes melee trolling not, well, because these days most suckers use headsets, which, I mean, I don't, because I really don't care enough, but most suckers have a headset and will hear that crap clomping. So, but yeah, RPG and 2C4 is actually crazy fun. And then you make your main weapon an SMG, so whenever you expend all your explosives, you can actually do stuff. But yeah, it's definitely no Black Ops 4 RPG trolling on Nuketown. Yeah, and actually, I don't know when they added demolition to Modern Warfare 2019, but yeah, well, when I do like the quick play or whatever, I look for matches of demolition, TDM, and Joker Confirmed, because you don't want to look for matches of just one specific game type for the most part, because you'll often, like, it ups your chances of having a bad connection in the lobby. So, like, the least amount of game types you're searching for, the more likely you're gonna have bad connection. And yeah, this year with like the skill-based matchmaking, they really screwed up, because that makes the connections even worse, and I literally can't find any lobbies under 59 ping. Like it says, searching for lobby with 59 ping, or whatever, you know? Because it starts out like 15, it's like searching for match with 15 ping, and then like searching for match under 30 ping, and then searching for match under 45 ping, and then searching for match under 59 ping. And then and it'll keep going up, but the fastest, or the best ping it's ever found for me has been 59 or under. So that's partly to do with my connection, but it's mostly the fact that it's skill-based matchmaking and not connection-based, because when it's connection-based, I can actually play the game. Obviously, I'm still behind on the server compared to people with like fiber connections and actual good connections, but it's good enough, you know, like a Black Ops 4. So that's not like, wow, I'm like a whole 2 seconds behind on the server, it feels like, sometimes in Modern Warfare 2019, but I don't know. But yeah, can't be keeps. Okay, because this area has like a lot of mobs on the map, but it's kind of like not even the actual ones we're going to kill. Because it's like so dark that it kind of fades. Hold that, pimp. Thank you, come again. Whatever. Because when you use that ability, for some reason it doesn't go where you're aiming. It just like kind of goes a little bit in front of you. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we're just kind of big chunks trying to pass the time. Hopefully like PS5. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get PS5, because the ding-alongs have still not announced the price. Like, come on, man. Like, if you show the price and then Xbox announces their price and it's lower, you can just lower your price, man. Like, it's not that tough. Like, come on, man. I like how we're randomly just suddenly. I guess we're probably getting like critical or something. Or like there's just this big mean like I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna shit on this for now. And this is probably what we're gonna do whenever we're on this until we get to 60. But unfortunately, I mean, we'll probably grind in a higher tier area. Maybe, depends on how high our AP gets after I upgrade our dagger and then actually get a relevant ascended weapon that can actually be upgraded to up our AP. Is this like giant manlet world or main world? That guy probably taking damage. Like, was it like rare spawn day or something? Like it's all the giant ones spawning in. I mean, I'm not gonna complain because that means more. Because the giant ones are like the kind of apex enemy, I guess, in this area. It's, you know, got more health and worth more XP. But yeah, I don't know, like, you gotta, well, the thing recommended like 150 AP to do like that pirate farming thing. But according to the thing I looked at, you have to have a boat to get to that. But then when you look at the map of it, it looks like you can still just swim there, if I'm gonna be honest. So you just, when you do that, you gotta just kind of be a little distance away. If that jump, wait. You're telling me that comes back in a few seconds, but oh, let me abuse that real quick, okay? Let me abuse this. They kind of all charge at you. Okay. Oh, I like that. PvP. That's not even upgraded, by the way. Come here, Pimpy Pimp. What y'all know about that green ball of poison, buddy? What y'all know about that? Alright, so I could probably add that to like the rotation with the fireball. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to farm XP. If one of those, I'll probably need, actually, I think, well, no, that was like weapon XP or something. It was like an AFK weapon XP farm or something like that. See, when I use that crap, sometimes it seems like he's not actually using it because it doesn't really make a real audible noise until it's actually out there. But give me that mana back. And the fact that this character actually has a nice mana regen, yeah, ability. It's actually epic. Now, this is epic. We're going back to 2015, boy. The suckers would be like, now? Alright, okay. If I was smart, I'd probably like stand a little farther than that and then have them get aggroed and then run into it. I realize like the fire is supposed to be more of an AoE, not a direct attack, but you get the point. I realize I could probably like be utilizing this character's other buffs and stuff, but I mean I haven't even really used that damage buff. Like it literally gives plus 30 AP, but I mean that would be more relevant. It's probably the next area from the management. Melted scrub. Alright. So that's like a good, the buff is like 20 seconds. Alright, then. I'm sure to be upgraded and all that. I like how this character's regular attack is actually a ranged attack and it's actually not shitty. Archer. Who said that? Okay, I couldn't, like, the map's kind of misleading, high key. I can't lie to you, apparently that. I did not mean to do that slide, but whatever. Poison, you pimp. Pimpy, make pimpy sing. Okay. I just realized, though, I didn't realize that that poison ability literally comes back super fucking quick. That was a lag spike. I really wish that would just spawn where your reticle is, though. But there's no reason to not abuse that. Like, what's this big fat ass doing in the room? Buddy, what do you think this is, buddy? Unfortunately though, like, the AI with their shields, they block stuff even if it's nowhere near the shield, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact if I played a shield character, it would not do that. And well, that's that guy that played us with us that one time, I think. That sucker was like, I gotta go all the way across the map for the hell. Can't lie to you, that was actually fucking hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, that actually rips these knobs, so. Alright. But yeah, yeah, what I was looking up, the guy said, like, any XP area that gives you, or, I don't know, maybe that was above 60. I don't know. He was saying like, oh, the areas give me, the best area gives me like 10% per hour. Like, I bet. So in theory, if I was in the best farming area, I could get 50% per hour. Oh, that's a, oh, see, there's a guy right there playing the, Berserker. Thanks for playing. Our daily XP boost is about to run out now. 8 minutes. Our XP gain is about to significantly, or technically, we probably could like get off after the daily thing runs out, and then just be like, I'm only gonna get on the daily. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because oh, I accidentally didn't push triangle again. I mean, I gotta do it again anyway, because at least that's really quick to swap between the weapons, because I've heard some of these characters be taking hella long, and there's like a whole ridiculous animation. Yeah, I'm good. Imagine that, but like I actually upgraded. I swear, every time I try to cast it, whatever. Wombo combo. Our character's almost over. How is this? Oh, wow. I know, Iseka probably has a lot of, yeah, these things, like, if you get rid of these, and just stack up the other stuff for now, you won't have as much weight on your character. Just use one of these, because why not? Alright. Yeah, I would recommend, because this area is AP 100, and, or actually no, it's like AP, I don't remember. It's something to 100. So, I would definitely recommend this area. If you're like me and you didn't remember that you can upgrade your secondary weapon for extra AP until late in the game. Wait, did I not use it? Whatever. Oh yeah, I did. It just kind of, I don't know. The animation delayed, but the damage was still going. Now yeah, Seka's farming over there, apparently. Well, back to their normal state, unfortunately. Let me see something. Okay, well, I'll look as far down as possible, and it'll just do that. Confirm. Invincible glitch. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I was watching Expo on BZ, and some sucker, he was like absolutely pooping on somebody in the lobby. And then Sucker was like, you have invincibility! Or something. It was actually hilarious. It seems like the animation for that poison thing is like kind of glitching out and not appearing. What did it? Well, like the main attack on the secondary thing, I do not have it upgraded at all, or even know what it is, pretty much. Yeah, there's a Berserker Sucker standing there, Pimp. Pimp, well, I have to ask y'all Pimpy Pimps to leave a Sucker alone, buddy, because I don't got time to deal with y'all. Alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna get off here soon, right? We'll probably get to 50% and then head out. Because it's 12, almost 12:30, so by the time we get to 50% to 57, we should be Gucci. Oh, I keep putting. That's why. Boy, if you don't take 1,000 seats, you ain't doing jack for that kind, but that's like I thought he was slick. Like, I'm gonna put. Well, I do wish the character had like a ability to get up instantly. You know, kind of like from Terra, where our character had ability, if you get knocked down, you could just yoink. But hit him with the wombo combo, boy. Hit him with the wombo combo. And this character is also different from the Berserker in that the blue bar it has doesn't just get eaten up instantly by like 2 attacks. That was another issue with the Berserker. And his attacks weren't good enough to really warrant using that much. Where's that second one? There's always like one random... Oh, my Wi-Fi messed up on the... Okay, we got to 50% though, but we still got 2 minutes on the daily XP thing. So. But yeah, my Wi-Fi screwed up, so the chat disconnected. Not that really anybody has been saying anything, but just so y'all know, if you do say something, that's like us watching me melt all the enemies. He's like, damn. That's like us like, shit, shouldn't have picked a Berserker. Let's jump, guys. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, okay, well, reconnected, but it didn't reconnect. Oh yeah, I did, okay. The chat didn't reconnect though, so I'm gonna have to refresh that. Not that anybody's gonna even chat, but you get the point. Yeah, the goal was get to level 60, and then we'll continue the story. I figured while we still have access, because like the double XP server, I found out that everybody gets access to it on the weekends, even if you don't have the thing. Okay, well. Sucker, what are you doing? Lemon Legend, log down. Well. That ability's actually dummy lit. I can't even fucking lie to you. Don't think. That shit's crazy as fuck. Oh yeah, and yes, I'm aware we literally have never even used the black desert buff or black spirit buff at all. You can see it's at 100%. I've never even equipped it. I haven't even seen. I assume it's just a damage buff, like it was for every other character that I've seen. But yeah. Pimpy Pimp. I'll find a good spot to log out. And we are Gucci. Oh, let me see. It's just that food thing probably, yeah. Pimps. Log out right quick. We got 50%. So the goal, like, if we get to 50%, in one day for each level, and it's like, oh, it'll take 8 days to... But I mean, today I literally... Yeah. But, actually what I'm gonna do, right quick, right before I get off, actually, can you just look from... Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, that's just that. I was curious if you just look at it from there. Why is Valencia 1 randomly popular? Like, huh? Yeah, Pimp, get this up right quick. Alrighty. Wait, a warrior? That's like the shield guy, ain't it? Yeah. So the two other well, actually, I don't know. I don't want to try to shield guy. I don't fucking care about Ashley. Nigga. Fuck that. Yeah, you know. Because we're definitely not going to ever replace the witch for our main character, but I do want to try... We're not going to try this now, obviously. We're just going to create the character right quick. Here, horoscope. Go with the shield. I don't know that. Beauty album. I have a feeling there'll probably be some good ones for this one if I'm going to be completely honest with you, Pimp, but perhaps I was wrong. Kappa. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to apply. I hate how you have to close this to actually see. Bruh, bruh. I just want to turn the character. Can I? That's actually really good. I can't lie to you, Pimpy Pimp. Like. Although, one thing I do want to change, hair, color, can't, not sure which, let me see, the blue, vibe with it, okay. Vibe with the orange though, Pimpy Pimp, I don't go with that. I can't lie to you. Oh yes. Okay. Eh. Actually, I think that makes it look good. Pimp. Alright, that's all. Alright, hint. But even though they have you make a unique account-wide last name for your stuff, you can't just make any first character name, which makes no sense. Because the last name of the character is always going to be unique compared to other. Let me see. Right. I got one. Bedhead. That's probably more than. Is that too many? I don't know. Bed. Okay, it worked. Alright. Even though the hair is not actually goofy, but. Obviously, we're not going to play that character for a bit. But. Out! For now, so. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out Wirt. Shout out anybody else who stopped in. But, yeah. If I'm on tomorrow, it'll probably be more of this. And actually, well, it kind of depends, because this is something I can, you know, sit and do while watching a stream or whatnot. So, we out.